Is that what I think it is? Hell yeah, it is. It's another video. It didn't take a month for me to upload another one. It was only actually 10 days. That's surprising. Damn. But before we start this video, guys, I want to tell you to follow my Twitch. Basically, I'll be streaming there once I get a chance. I'm going to be playing some Tomb Raider, and I'll play other games once I'm finished streaming that. But if you guys go follow that Twitch channel, I'll link it in the description, put it up on screen right now. Go follow it if you want. If you want to watch some streams when I'm not making LEGO videos, I'll just be playing games, hanging out with you guys. So far, it has like about 25 followers. If we get 50, I can get Twitch affiliate, which allows me to get channel points, which you guys can use in chat for cool rewards like highlight your message or some other things, which will be exclusive to the channel. If you know some Twitch streamers, they'll have stuff like that. Yeah, but it's all pretty cool. Follow the Twitch. Enjoy the video. What's up, Sour Slices? Welcome back to another video. And do you recognize what is in front of you? If you do, then you'll know it's from the first Safehouse video I made. Now, this isn't one of those how to prepare your Safehouse videos I'm making right now. This is, as you saw in the title and maybe in the thumbnail, this is a 5 tips on how to improve your LEGO Safehouses. So by using these 5 tips, your Safehouses will look better. And these are the tips I use in my LEGO Safehouses. And if you search LEGO Safehouse on YouTube, sort it by views, and I'm not trying to flex here or anything, but my video will come up as #1. So I think it's safe to say I'm the LEGO YouTube Safehouse expert or master. So I feel like I should share these tips with you guys, just so you guys can improve your Safehouse and keep your LEGO minifigures safe. So we'll go ahead with our first step, which is going to be better weapons and gear. So if I turn this Safehouse around, you can see it's pretty standard right now. Let me just turn it around fully. Now you can see that this Safehouse is pretty standard on the inside. We've got all our regular necessities and everything. We've got food and water. But right here, our guns are plain. They're just regular Star Wars guns, and they don't really look that good. So what you guys can do is we can get rid of these right now. And these are standard LEGO things. We can also add some more pieces from there. But for now, I'm going to keep the regular weapons there. But instead, I'm going to upgrade the weapons to weapons you can get at Brick Republic. The #1 reseller for Brick Arms products. Brick Republic have plenty of Brick Arms products to choose from, whether it's guns, vests, helmets, or even weapons packs. All of them are available at the website, which I'll link in the description. Now, if you guys spend $30 American or $39 Canadian dollars, you guys can get the shipping completely free, which is a good deal because if you're spending only $25 on guns and you have to pay that shipping fee, instead of paying that shipping fee, why don't you spend the extra $5 on guns and save that extra money on shipping? They ship worldwide, so no matter where you live, you can get these products. And if you want to save even more money at checkout, you can use our code SOURSLICE. I'll put it in the description so you can just easily copy and paste it. But yeah, save yourself 10% with the code SOURSLICE. Go check out Brick Republic, link in the description. Back to the video. So what we can do right here is we can improve the guns inside of that box by actually, I'll lift the camera up for a second. There we go. So we can just put in some of these awesome Brick Republic guns, Brick Arms guns. Right here we have an AK-12, an M4, an M16, and a shotgun. Now these are all really cool guns that you can get in the description at Brick Republic. But also over here at the front, we're also going to add in a big M2 Browning Brick Arms. Now this is, I'll stick the barrel out of the window once we get to step 3, but for now, you can open up this crate and put an M249 inside of it. Now this is like an emergency gun. You take it out when zombies are trying to break down the door, and you can just shoot them with your 100-round box that you've got in the gun. And inside of this crate, we're going to put 5 of these Brick Arms M2 rockets. I like these rockets because they're small and they look cool, and they're pretty inexpensive. So I have 5 of them, which I'm all just going to put inside this box. And they all fit nicely, as you can see. You can even fit 1 or 2 more even. But that's about it for upgrading your guns. We can also upgrade our gear by going ahead and opening up these shelves. Now inside these shelves, we can put ourselves some vests and helmets. So right here, guys, I've got a vest, which we can just put inside this helmet, inside this cabinet. I've also got a helmet, which you can put in there. And 2 1911 pistols, which I will just put in this bottom right cabinet. There we go. I'll just close this last shelf. But on to step 4. So for step 4, you're going to want to add survivors. If you want to make your LEGO Safehouse mock look better, then it's got to be alive. You can't just have an empty, barren Safehouse like this. You've got to add some minifigures into it. So right here, I'm going to add in our 2 survivors and a little dog. So the dog is just going to be sitting right here near the front door as sort of a guard, waiting for anyone to come by. So here's our first survivor. He has a vest, a revolver, a machete, gas mask, and a cool hat. He's sort of based off Captain Price from Call of Duty, but sort of in a zombie apocalypse survivor way. So we're just going to put him over here near the couch. Just like that, so he can be guarding the window. And our third survivor is just this guy with a shirt. He's got a Car 98K and a backpack with a pan on it. I'm just going to put him back here near the back of the safe house. So that's step 4, add minifigures, and on to step 3. So step 3 is security. Now, to make your LEGO safe houses look better, you're going to want to make them safe. And it's not just a house, it's a safe house. So the first thing we're going to do to make this place safe is I'm actually going to move this turret for right now. And we're going to put in this iron cage door. If you saw in the original video, I put one of these in because if they break through your first door, they're going to have to break through this metal door as a second. And it's a sort of backup because you can shoot right through the gaps in it. But if we go ahead and turn this around, we can take off this window. Just like that. And we can put on these bars to make it safer. And we can also put on a wooden barricade just so it's harder to rip through them. Now, if we turn to the side, we can add our turret back and we can make it sticking out the bottom of the bars so you can shoot zombies as they're trying to break in. As you can see, just like that, you can shoot the zombies who are trying to get in. And we're also going to put one last sort of piece of security. We're going to put this beam right here, and I have actually the door on backwards. Give me a second. So we can put this gray beam right here as an emergency block for the door. So if zombies are getting into the base, they can easily just turn this beam, and it stops the door from being able to open. As you can see, I can't even open it. Hold on, I'll open it from this side. As you can see, the beam stops the door from being opened. And if we go over to the front, we can add a security gate or like an electric gate, just like that, a fence. And we're gonna add this post right here. You'll see why I'm adding it in step, well, not step, but like tip number 1, the final tip. But yeah, so that's it for security. We'll move on to tip number 2. So tip number 2 is going to be traps. If you add traps to your LEGO safe house, then you can basically prevent zombies from getting in. So the first few zombies who are getting near your house, they'll get trapped up in your things. So our first trap right here is this net trap. So what it basically is, it's a net tied to the stick, and once zombies will step on this net, it'll pick them up. So right here, we're going to put the net, and it's laid out just in front of the front door. Actually move it a bit forward. And there you go. The net is laid out like that. Now the humans, they're smart enough to know to go around it or from the back here. But the zombies, they'll just walk straight onto it because zombies aren't smart. And our second trap we're going to put is going to be right here. It's going to be this rope trap. So basically what it does is it sits down on the ground. And once a zombie walks near it, it'll tie him up and lift him. And yeah, that's about it for traps. We'll move on to our final tip of the video, which is going to be... So our final tip is vehicles. Your LEGO survivors and your LEGO safe house will look much better if you add survivors' vehicles to it, because the survivors can use these vehicles to go out into the cities or to go into towns and look for supplies. So what I have right here is this pickup truck, which I've modded out to be zombie proof. I've added cages all over the windows. Here on the back we have a gasoline can, sword, crowbar, gun, vest, and a backpack. So it's got all your supplies you need for going out into the city. You've got spare fuel, swords and crowbars to hurt zombies and to break open doors, a gun, a backpack to put your stuff in, and a vest to keep protected. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in the back right here. Now if you watch the original video, you know I put a truck back there. And I just put a gate in front of it. So as you can see there, the gate, the humans can easily just, it's open. So you can just slide open the gate like that and just drive out. just like that. And the gate keeps it protected from the zombies, so none of them can actually go there and attack the truck. But yeah, that's about it for my 5 tips to improve your LEGO safe houses. Tell me what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. If you're new here, why don't you subscribe? Trying to get close to 20K. So far, we're at about 18.1. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay sour.